I don't like my hair color lately. It's like too like stripy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It needs way more blended. I don't know how this happened, but I'm not digging it at all. All right, hey guys, welcome back to Our Family Nest. Look who's back from Florida. How was your trip?
It was good.
What was the best part and what was the worst part?
I said that in my video, so I don't know.
Here we go.
Take that information away.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't posted my video yet, and that one won't post until Saturday, so I can't expose what the best and the worst thing was.
Okay, so I can't ask you that. What was the weather like in Florida, Carly? Could I ask you that?
It was good.
What was the temperature?
I don't know. It rained a couple times, but other than that, it was pretty hot. A little too hot, maybe.
Did you guys spend a lot of time outside?
Yeah, I would say. I wish I could have spent like more time out by the pool during like tanning hours, but everyone wanted to go to the beach, and I hate going to the beach to like tan. It's miserable.
Why? Because you don't like to just like lay in the sand?
Well, I just like to be out by a pool, especially by an indoor area, because you get too hot, you can go in the pool, you can run inside, take a break, go to the bathroom. No, when you're at the beach,
you're just stuck at the beach.
You're stuck and you're laying on the sand, and then you're like, oh, I'm hot, let me go in the water. Then you go to lay back down and you have sand all over your body. Like, I just hate the beach for that reason. The beach is cool to like sit on, but not to swim in and like lay on.
Yeah.
That's not fun for me.
I totally understand that, because whenever we like talk about like say renting a beach house somewhere for vacation, I know that first time we did it in Virginia Beach, we didn't have a pool, but now I've learned like I have to have a pool too. Like I love being on the beach, but I don't really like to get in the ocean, but I have to have the pool. I would agree.
I actually like went in the ocean though. I hadn't gone in the ocean in a long time, because when we went to Mexico, I didn't go in the ocean that one time at all. So I went in the ocean because I was forced against my will.
So the whole purpose of this video and the reason we got in the car was to go to Taco Bell and taste test their new shredded beef grilled cheese taco, and it comes with dips, so we're gonna show you. So the tacos come like this. Then you get a cheese dip.
It looks really little.
You get a red sauce
dip.
This
is a waste.
Why?
To give us this much stuff.
Well, what are you gonna share dips?
No, I'm just saying, like, why didn't they just put this on it to give us the whole container?
It doesn't look as good as the picture. Should we sue them? There's somebody that's suing a restaurant $1 million because the food doesn't look like the photos. So this is what it looks like. It's just kind of...
It's literally a chicken quesadilla.
You think? But it's in a crunchy shell.
Well, it's soft. If a chicken quesadilla had beef on it, that's what this is.
So it's got... I can't even really open it. You can't really open it.
Oh, yours is so cheesy compared to mine.
Oh yeah. Okay, so it's got jalapeno sauce and cheese, shredded beef. So it's different beef than the...
I can't.
It's different beef than the normal taco. And then a lot of shredded cheese, and then they wrap it in the crispy shell and then melt some cheese on the outside. What's wrong?
Look at it.
Why is it falling apart?
I can't look at the way that beef looks.
Then they give you red sauce, which I'm not gonna use.
Can I just empty this out?
Why? What are you doing?
I don't want the beef.
It's...
I'll just eat this.
You should have got it without the beef then.
Then just jalapeno sauce and cheese.
Honestly, this is the best part. The fact that it comes with a little cup of cheese, but it's already so cheesy.
Oh my god. I feel like the beef is making me a little queasy.
It's just a lot of cheese. Ooh, I like the jalapeno sauce though.
You sure? Mm-hmm. My advice is take the beef off, and then it's good.
Why?
Because the beef...
I don't even taste the beef.
I do. It's all I can taste. How do I get it off?
That's good.
Would you get it again though? Bro. I'm literally just eating a shell with cheese and jalapeno sauce.
Yeah.
and more cheese.
I like the idea of a taco coming with the cheese, but I mean, you do pay for it. Because how much was this? They're $3.99. So why would you pay $3.99 for this and get it without the beef? That would kind of be a waste, don't you think?
I just also think it's a waste because we paid for both of these and we barely touched either of them.
I don't know if we've ever done one of these taste test videos and you like the food that we get.
I'm not picky. I like a lot of different foods. It's just when it comes to meats and fish. I didn't say I didn't like it. It was good. It's just like, why would I get it if I don't want beef?
I give it...
I have not been able to eat steak.
An 8 out of 10. I think it's pretty good.
I would say 6, maybe.
The medicine that I'm on for weight loss, it basically makes you full really quick. And you can't eat as much.
Do you feel full?
Yes.
That's me.
And you don't really get hungry. So it's almost like you have to say, it's dinner time, I should probably eat. Yeah, the red sauce, what is even the purpose of it? Because what are you going to dip it in cheese and in red sauce?
No more talking about food.
No, I'm just saying hypothetically,
No.
what's the purpose?
I can't. I have been experiencing problems.
Food trauma?
Like when certain foods are being cooked. Even talking about it, it's starting to happen.
Well, I've seen that you got to enjoy some cheesecake. Was that for your birthday?
I had cheesecake 2 different times. We went to Cheesecake Factory because here's how the whole situation happened. There was like a Great American Cookie, you know, that cookie place. And I was like, oh, I'm so hungry. And they had cheesecake bites or something. And Jessie was like, I don't want that. So I was like, whatever. And then she was like, maybe we can get cheesecake from somewhere else. And I looked up Cheesecake Factory and it was 500 feet from me.
So you could actually walk there.
Yeah, but we drove to it.
500 feet
Well,
you drove?
the mall that we were in, the Cheesecake Factory wasn't connected. It was like a 3 or 2-story mall. There were stores where it was like, I don't know what those things are called, but like the band, like the security band. There was like stores where they were blocked off and there was a man in a suit like literally standing like this, and you were not allowed to go in the store unless you got his like approval. Like there was a Gucci store, there was a Tesla, like it was a crazy massive insane mall. There was so much stuff.
What city was this in?
Tampa. There was a Zara, there was a Aritzia, there was like everything.
And you had to get permission.
Not to go in there.
Oh, just
there
like
was
the Gucci and stuff.
No, there was a cop outside of Gucci, but there was this one store where you literally had, like, this guy was in a tuxedo, and it was just a lot.
That's weird. What kind of car was it?
Challenger. Of course, we had to get the sporty, stupid car. And it was 2 doors, so every time we wanted to get into the car, everyone had to crawl and move the seat. It was annoying.
So did you vlog a lot while you were there, or no?
Yeah. I could make probably 2 videos.
Is that what your plan is? So one of them's going up this Saturday?
Wednesday and Saturday.
Oh, I thought you had a video from like the cat cafe and stuff.
I have this video of Josie's birthday and it's 4.5 minutes and I just never finished it.
How was your actual birthday?
It was good.
What were your gifts?
Necklace. Another necklace.
So it's the...
And 2 rings.
Show them your necklace. It's that
They
like...
don't need to see what's on it. But
they don't have to read it, but...
it's like the Pandora necklaces that you can carve into.
They have like a little... So what do you write it somewhere and then it traces it and carves it into it or something?
Yeah. I didn't write it.
Well, I know. She got that from her boyfriend. And she got another ring. And somebody already DM'd me and asked if you were engaged.
I always have. People always ask me why I have a ring on my ring finger. It's kind of like, it's a ring finger.
Yeah.
It's so comfortable to wear rings on this finger. I can only wear rings on my ring finger, my middle finger on this hand, and my ring finger on this hand.
All 3 of those rings are from your boyfriend though, right?
Yeah, I had another one on this middle finger, but it felt so fat and like...
Oh wait, yeah, where's your other ring?
I took it off.
Why?
Because I was getting like stuck.
Oh.
And I can only wear rings on 3 fingers.
So now you have 4 rings from him, but none of them are engagement rings. Are they pre-engagement rings? Are they promise rings?
He said promise rings are tacky.
Oh.
He doesn't believe in that.
So they're just...
Allegedly.
They're just jewelry to wear on your finger then.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, what does pre-engagement mean? Like...
Well, it's like... that whole comment started a whole conversation. Like, why, like, what is the point of promise rings? I was like, well, it's to promise that one day. But he was like, isn't it just more exciting that the actual thing would happen and you just don't have to get promised for it to happen? It's like, okay, maybe. And then Josie said she thinks the only reason like promise rings should be like used as if like Kesley and Brock, like he's going on this mission, like
I was just thinking that, like somebody in the army,
yeah,
or whatever, like I promise to wait for you kind of thing. Not like, oh, we live together, but let's promise each other we're gonna get married, like, or we're gonna get engaged someday. Yeah, I would agree with that. How was it? How was your flight coming home?
Fine.
Did you end up sitting with Josie, or? Oh, okay.
We asked this guy, I felt so bad because he was in the aisle seat, and I like asked him and he was like, yeah, that's fine, and he had to sit by the window. I feel like he really did not want to, but he did.
Oh, that's nice. What'd you say? Did you tell him you get anxious flying?
No, Josie asked, and she was like, she sits up there, but she just wants to sit by us, and he was like, oh, that's fine.
That's really nice. Not everybody would do that.
She was like, don't be afraid to say no. He was like, no, I will.
That's cool.
I felt bad though.
How are the cats doing? Adjusting to each other and stuff.
Cordelia and Tate are best friends. Cordelia has started beating Dander up again.
She has?
Yes.
We need to put her outfit back on.
She has been mean. Dander has been more attached at the hip to me again.
Since you've been gone.
She will get off my bed and quit licking my face and biting. Ivy's just the same old cow.
Oh, yeah.
Fat, chonky, and quiet. Tate wakes me up at 6 a.m. every day, and then I fall back asleep.
Downstairs.
And then wakes me up again. Cordelia has a little bit of a raspy meow right now.
We're going to the vets after this.
And she's also getting kind of chunky. She has like... Her and Ivy's fat pouches are different. Ivy's fat pouch is just like round. Cordelia's is literally in the shape of like balls.
Well, it's because of where she had her surgery. It'll all probably loosen up over time, and it'll probably all be kind of saggy.
Well, right now it looks like she has a pair of nuts.
Yeah, but it's also because her fur was shaved, so you can see it. Once all of her fur grows back, you probably won't even be able to tell. I've been having a problem really bad lately with short-term memory, and it affects this a lot. Like, I'll call this work, my YouTube channel, because I'm like, did I talk about that? Did I already share that? I couldn't tell you guys the amount of times that I've gone to like edit something in a video and I've literally said the same thing at the beginning of the day and then I say it again at the end of the day. Luckily, when I'm editing, I catch it and edit it out, but that's why right now I'm struggling to remember, what did I vlog? What did I share while Karli was gone? Did I show them that Cordelia was basically, did I show them that Tate was basically part of the dogs?
You videotape that a lot.
I know it was on Instagram, but I don't think it was in a video because I only filmed one video without you. No, I filmed two, my night routine and there was one other video. Anyways, Karli was gone 7 days. The first few days, no big change. The last 4 days...
This video's like 3 hours long right now.
I'll edit it down. The last 4 days were like, OMG. Like, she just would not leave me alone. Anywhere I went, she had to go, and now it's like the dogs just don't even care. But it's weird because now that Karli's back, like yesterday, whenever Karli would come downstairs, Tate would follow her. Cordelia comes down and tries to follow her, and the dogs go nuts about Cordelia.
Well, Cordelia's also mean.
But they don't know that.
She smacked them in the face like a million times. They do know that she's mean.
I don't know. Like,
she's hissed at them and hit them. Like, Tate just walks around and they like get excited and Tate doesn't even flinch. That's why they're kind of like, oh, I guess she's friendly. If they did that to Cordelia, she'd start running, they'd chase her, then she'd smack them.
That is true too. If Cordelia jumps over the gate and the dogs come up to her, she books it right away. So to them, it's that game of, oh, I gotta chase her, because that's what they do. Here's a good question, because this is kind of an update. Is Karli going to college?
Yeah, I am.
When does Karli's classes start? How is she feeling?
Idea.
Stuff like that. Let's do a college little update.
I have no idea when school starts, to be honest. It might be like August 20th, I think.
I don't know. Might even be
no idea.
the week before Labor Day, which would be more like the 25th.
I don't know. I don't really care either. I am going back to school. Honestly, I don't even really know why at this point.
Sophomore year.
Sophomore.
Sophomore.
You say so.
I say sophomore.
I don't really know why I'm going to school anymore.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm just gonna get a degree to get a degree at this point.
What do you... Because you don't think you're going to use the degree?
I don't know. I don't like questions like that.
I don't think you... Don't worry about it. As long as you don't hate college, you do very well in college, you get all A's, just do your work, get your degree.
Especially
you have a scholarship,
that's
like, don't worry about it.
Scholarship, like, why would I waste?
Yeah, like, you worked hard for that all through high school, so I feel like, what else are you going to do? You know what I mean?
Buy cats and get old.
How long has Karli and her boyfriend been dating, and do you think he is the one, and why?
I'm for asking you that part.
They're asking me? I don't even know when your anniversary is.
I always kind of forget.
Is it in July? No, it's in like March. April.
May, June, July, August. A year and 4 months, probably.
And do you think he's the one?
Why are you asking that?
Why do people always get embarrassed?
That's like such a stupid question to ask.
Because if you didn't think he was the one, why would you be with him?
Yeah, that's kind of stupid. That's
some
people date to date, some people date to marry. It really depends.
People at your age,
I'd rather not
majority
waste my
of people that are your age and in college date to date, let's be honest. But you don't date to date.
No, that's stupid. So why would you spend all your time with someone and then expect that there's an ending? Like, you're just setting yourself up to be sad.
Yeah, but like imagine someone who's like maybe away at college and you're just dating because you like to have fun and you like the companionship, but you know...
I wouldn't really call that dating. People don't really do that anymore.
Oh, they just
like,
have to hook up then.
Sure.
Basically. Is Karli a Taylor Swift fan? Do you know today the email... Okay, so there's more U.S. states.
I heard
2024. So my friend's like, oh my gosh, you had to help me get tickets. I want to go so bad. Blah, blah, blah. Kathy, my friend Kathy. Okay. So I got on, did the whatever. You had to sign up for this pre-sale. Today, Tuesday, the emails go out of who gets the code for the pre-sale. And then the tickets go on sale Friday. So I signed up to try to get it. Don't know if I got it. If I get tickets.
Are you going to again?
Well, let me tell you. If I get tickets, I told her, like, if I get the 4 tickets, because it's limit 4, like, you can have them. Because she was going to go with her daughter and then her sister and her daughter, the 4 of them. I'm like, no, you don't have to bring me, because first of all, you wouldn't want to go. So whatever. You can have the 4 tickets. Obviously, she has to pay me for them. So I'll be doing that if I get picked. At the same time, I told your dad about it, and he's like, well, you wouldn't want to go again? I mean, I would, but, like, I want to try to get her tickets. So he signed up for it. So he's going to try to get tickets too. So then I feel bad because what if I don't get tickets and he gets tickets?
Yeah.
So hopefully we both can get some tickets. Because I would go again.
I've seen just...
Enough.
I saw this one girl posting. It made me so mad. Like, you know, the whole 22 hat thing. Where she gives the hat away.
Yeah.
She had given the hat to Kobe Bryant's daughter and then Selena Gomez's sister. And this girl, like, posted this whole TikTok about how that was so terrible of her, and that there's people who have spent, like, their entire lives, like, waiting to see Taylor Swift in person, and then she's gonna give it to these 2 kids who could see Taylor Swift and hang out with her any day of their life. And it's just like, it's her freaking concert.
Yeah.
And Kobe's daughter is her dad is dead.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
it was literally 2 hats out of how many shows that she has, and people are throwing a fit about it.
I understand that. Okay, yes, maybe Taylor Swift could arrange something where she hangs out one day with Kobe Bryant's daughter,
but it's
or especially Selena Gomez's sister. I'm sure she's seen her places before, right? But just because this girl's Kobe Bryant's daughter, why can't she have the same hopes and dreams for herself as some non-celebrity's daughter, like that meant a lot to her too, to get to be in that moment and get that hat. Why? Like, I hate sometimes like when people are celebrities or child of a celebrity, or like, what should they not want to, I don't know, maybe it bothers people because they probably didn't pay for their tickets, they probably got to go for free, where people are like,
I just see so much like I don't really, I liked some of Taylor Swift's music, but I'm not like a diehard fan. Like, I wouldn't go to her concert and like take that away from like someone who actually cares to go. And I just think that people are so like jealous. Like, I also saw this one TikTok. This girl posted like, I don't get the Taylor Swift hype at all. And then someone like commented like, oh my gosh, yes, like I don't understand the Beyonce hype either. And then the girl who posted the video responded, we need to stop pinning women against each other, this, women or what. And it was like, didn't you just drag someone down? And then someone talks about someone that you like and now you're mad about it. It's just like everyone, people don't like Taylor Swift, they hate her. Yeah,
that's what I was gonna say. I feel like people will say, oh, she has no talent, and just totally hate her. And is it just because the fact that this like kind of regular average girl like made it, like she was first a country singer and now she's like the #1, I shouldn't even say that because someone will come after me for that, but in my mind one of the very most successful female celebrity or music artists ever. And I just think people are like hate her just because she's so successful. Anyways, this is probably one of the longest sit down videos ever. I'm so sorry. I will cut some of it out because it's a really long video, but I feel like it's been a while since we've got to like do this little kind of just talk about nothing in particular. So if you got to the end of the video, you deserve an award. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time. If you want more of the day-to-day stuff, like we're taking the cats to the vet right now. I'm not vlogging today. It's gonna be on my Instagram. Make sure you're following Karli, her YouTube channel, because a lot of stuff's there as well. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see ya.
Bye.